huge famous here, bro. Boom. And something about singles action for Roxanne and Julia both haven't been successful, but again, sometimes not every night is going to be your night. So
this was not the way Roxanne Perez wanted this night to end.
Well, Fallon Henley got exactly what she came here for tonight. A big victory.
This heat, they're booing the hell out of her. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Big Papa ETJ, and we're at it again with another episode of WWE 2K24 Universe mode. We are on week 2 of our Monday Night Raw and our Friday Night SmackDown shows on the Universe mode. We had an exciting week 1 coming off of our Invasion PLE. We did start our King and Queen of the Ring tournament on both the Raw and SmackDown side. Jey Uso and Sheamus opened up the tournament on Raw. The first round, Sheamus victorious in his match against Jey. On the women's side on Raw, Liv Morgan and Nikita Lyons opened up the Queen of the Ring tournament. Liv Morgan moves on, and she will be facing Chelsea Green, who won her matchup against Sol Ruca. Sheamus will be taking on Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes did beat Finn Balor in our main event of Raw. We did also have title change hands on our Monday Night Raw show. Austin Theory defeated Gain for the $1 Million Championship. Tiffany Stratton in her first title defense defeated Elektra Lopez in her first title defense of the United States Women's Championship. Elektra Lopez earned that shot after winning the Battle Royale on our live Raw show after securing her contract to stay on the brand for another year. On to the SmackDown side, Randy Orton and Nick Nemeth opened up the men's side of the tournament on the SmackDown bracket. Jade Cargill and Indy Hartwell opened up the Queen of the Ring bracket on the SmackDown side. Both Randy and Jade Cargill moved on. The freakishly big individuals were successful in tag team matching on our SmackDown show. Bianca Belair defeated Tegan Knox. MJF was a no-show after LA Knight called him out after their exchange behind the scenes here that costed both of these men an opportunity to compete in the King of the Ring tournament. For some reason there was a language barrier, and Akira Tozawa came out thinking he was in a first round King of the Ring match against LA Knight, and LA Knight made quick work of Tozawa. We're gonna have to work on getting him some Duolingo or something to kind of help break that barrier, because we were not expecting Tozawa to come out during SmackDown. And then an impressive match that I thought was gonna go differently, but Cardi B defended her Intercontinental Championship title for the first time after winning the title back in season 3. She did go up against the 5 Feet of Fury, Alexa Bliss, and through some high impact offense, Cardi B was victorious over Alexa Bliss and retaining the title. So Cardi B does move on. What's next for Alexa Bliss, we don't know, but I could still see these women going at it again one more time for the title here. I don't think that's a one and done. I feel like we can get something built here today, which brings us to our Raw show. On the Raw show, we have more first round action for the King and Queen of the Ring tournament. We do have Fallon Henley and Naomi opening up the show tonight. Fallon Henley victorious from her match last week against Roxanne Perez, our current Money in the Bank briefcase holder and current women's tag team champion. I don't know if that opens up an avenue for both Fallon Henley and JC Jane to compete for a shot at the women's tag team championship, but again, as champions, can't get pinned. And because it does open the door here for a lot. And I mean, same goes for Carmelo Hayes here, who lost his match to Charlie Dempsey last week. It's tough here, trying to represent the brand and going out there and losing. So, but again, we just got to be careful how things roll when you guys are champions. So, but again, on the men's side, on the women's side, Fallon Henley, Naomi. On the men's side, Jacob Fatu making his Raw debut, going up against Malachi Black in the King of the Ring tournament. We do have some tag team action between Los Garza and Andrade and Kazuchika Okada. Santos Escobar is not done with his chase of the Intercontinental Champion, and there were some words that were exchanged backstage that led into a scuffle. Okada stepped in to kind of help defend Andrade, and now after all that smoke has been blown away here, these four men will be facing each other tonight in tag action. And then we do have a huge 8-person battle royale. This is our first intergender match on the channel of the season 4 of Universe mode. The winner of this intergender battle royale will be facing Raquel Rodriguez at our King and Queen of the Ring tournament for the Twitch Championship. So again, both the Twitch Championship and the YouTube Championship are intergender belts. So we're gonna have our first intergender battle royale match on the channel. And then we do have Bray Wyatt in action tonight, loosening up cobwebs here and getting himself back in peak shape. He has a championship match against Kenny Omega coming up at King and Queen of the Ring as well too. So without further ado, let's just jump into our card here, because we got a lot of action, a lot of wrestling, whole bunch of wrestling going on, whole bunch of wrestling, all the wrestling. So we just gonna get to it, do the damn thing. Maybe. Oh, nope. I should have reloaded that in before I was farting around. But a whole lot of matching, whole lot of wrestling going on here. Naomi in action, making her Raw debut, going up against a 1-1 Fallon Henley. Again, she picked up a win on Roxanne, and she's looking to capitalize on that momentum.
Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand.
Go get them boo birds. This must be some real heat. I don't know what she said or did on her way up to the main roster, but she getting the boo birds thrown her way. She getting all the boo birds thrown her way. A-O-M-I. Naomi. Feel the glow.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do.
A long time due here for her in actual TV here. She's a current Mrs. Money in the Bank. Yeah, Death Rebel needs Be taken back out to the paddock.
It's time to see
I can
if the
shed here.
power of glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
Boom. Glow. Glow. Hey, glow. Yeah, glow. Yeah, glow. Get him, glow. Yeah, glow. Yeah, glow. Yeah, glow. Get him, go. Fuck him up, glow. Fuck him up, glow.
And this one's in the books with Fallon Henley locking up. Thanks to a change in perspective, we can expect a different level of
nice.
from her tonight.
Henley smartened up and tossed people's opinions in the trash. She's vicious in finally using her great in-ring ability to its fullest potential.
So what you're saying, Corey, is Fallon doesn't give a damn about anyone but herself, and that's okay. That's just great.
And Naomi's also ready to go in this one, fired up and no doubt feeling the glow.
Yeah, Naomi is someone who doesn't need to get ready because she stays ready. And you love to see it.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Oh, what a knee strike.
Meeting the base here.
Stomping.
All right, so before we commence with the show here, I did have to do a wardrobe check. Nice springboard frog splash. I had a uniform check with all our officials here today. So we are all donning the gray zebras. This is the gray shirts.
I think the crowd knows what's coming.
So no more of this bringing back the zebras here. Nice blockbuster. No more of that shit.
A challenging matchup here for Naomi. What can she do to get the upper hand, Corey?
Well, Naomi just needs to feel the glow and let her confidence carry her to the finish line. When Naomi believes in herself and fights with all her heart, she can be pretty unstoppable.
Nice
Enziguri finds its mark, and Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Oh, Naomi is feeling it right now. The glow is taking over, and you can tell she's feeling extremely confident now.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Good strikes, good strikes. And here's that JC Jane again, hanging on the apron. Oh, missed on that. Nice reassess. I do favor Naomi in this matchup because she does have the veteran savvy over Fallon Henley. Again, we saw in her match against Jade Cargill that Fallon Henley is nothing to sneeze at here. And what a rear view.
And Naomi bringing out the big guns, and we are feeling the glow.
Got a
and
feeling
of course,
that
JC Jane getting something to say here, costing her the opportunity to go for this pin. That's crazy. That was a huge rear view. Oh wow! What is this?
Looking for the head scissors, crucifix submission.
What a unique submission
here. She
here.
decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Why? You're
not a strategy we often expect to see.
Ooh, that hurts. That's gonna be the mark. Cinematic slow motion.
Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What move? A kick out at two.
She just will not go away.
Nice monkey
A
toss.
monkey flip. Bringing this back into the ring. Drop kick. Destructive use of the knee.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the spine. Look at this, Byron.
With your forehead scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has
Taps out.
Oh wow! What a submission here. Okay.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
A springboard. Frog splash. Nice blockbuster. She did have a lot of high high flying impact. But like, that was a good counter here. That was a huge rear view. Yeah. One thing that I do like seeing here again, it's a lot of the veterans of this brand moving forward into the tournament. So
yeah, Naomi feeling the glow and feeling herself with this victory.
yeah, nothing too exciting. Straight to the point. Straight to the point. Straight to the point.